Hey everyone, and welcome to another Zest Fest. We are almost done with the Zest Fest for this year, which is a bummer for me. But I look forward to seeing you guys either today or next week joining us. But before then, we always ask the most important question, and that is what year you will graduate from high school. The teachers and Kipsters on the call are going to yell it out. I want you to yell it on at home. I want us to be loud because we only have a couple more weeks. So everyone, what year will you graduate from high school?
2026.
Not 27.
Six. Oh, darn it.
2026.
2026.
Sorry. You know what? This is a good opportunity to teach you Kipsters that, adults, including assistant principals, make blunders. And this morning, I completely forgot that you guys are no longer fifth graders, and you're no longer going to be sixth graders because you're about to be seventh graders. So you're welcome. Okay, with that in mind, I really do hope the rest of this deck is for us. But with that in mind, we want to celebrate a few Kipsters who've just been doing exceptional work. And then we'll get into our Minute to Win It challenge. With that in mind, let's go to
I want to recognize a Kipster who has been consistently turning in all of her work, doing an awesome job, never misses an assignment, and make sure she's always giving it her best effort. Drum roll, please. Jayla Lewis.
Nice.
Nice work.
Next.
All right. This Kipster has been working really hard on her assignments, turning in really high quality work, getting ahead of assignments last week, even though it was a holiday weekend. And so this Kipster is going to be, drumroll please, Leia.
Woo!
Nice. And Miss Barnes.
Okay, this Kipster of the week has been working really hard on Google Classroom, making sure he's getting in all of his assignments. Drum roll, please. Gabriel Thomas.
That's awesome, Gabriel. It's so good to see all these names. If you were not celebrated this week, know that we were talking about you, and we really want to celebrate you next week. With that in mind, we are going to do a classic, a favorite Minute to Win It challenge. It is a memory test. In a moment, you're going to be shown a very, very short test. It is going to go by pretty quickly. Your job is to memorize, do not write anything down. At the end of the test, I'm going to ask you guys a series of questions. You will use the Zoom to show those. It's pretty easy. You're not going to have to remember too much information, but I would highly encourage you. I think Ms. Barnes might as well, or she might also because she's seen this test. Just look, be observant. That's it. So I'm going to show it to you one time and one time only. And here we go. Did you catch it all? Cool. So using the Zoom feature, you are going to answer a bunch of questions. So let me show you the questions now. And for this part, if you guys want to be off of mute so we can hear the fun banter, please do that. But first question.
Are we chatting it to you privately or to everyone?
You know what? Great question. Why don't we do, think of your answer, type it in. Don't send it until I say 3, 2, 1, and then you'll send it in. Sound good?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay. So the first question is, there is a photo of seagulls. How many seagulls did you see? So type it in, but don't enter just yet. or send it to me. And 3, 2, 1, send. Okay. See a bunch of 2s, 3s, 5, 4, 2. Waiting on a couple more people. And you have 3, 2, and 1, and the answer is 4. 4 seagulls. There's that one little baby one at the bottom. Next question. On which side of the on which side was the rooster looking? You could either right, left, or right, or do the symbols. 3, 2, 1, go. Left, left. Okay. You have 3 more seconds, 2 more seconds, 1. Come on, Kipsters, get in there. And the answer was that way, which I guess is your left. Okay, number 3. What was the name of the flower you saw? You do not need to know how to spell it, but if you can get close to it, it'd be awesome. So type it in. What was the flower that you saw? Yes, there was a flower. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we see sunflower, sunflower, sunflower.
Seems unanimous.
Sunflower. What happened to our Kipsters? We need you guys to do it as well. You didn't know?
Can you guys find the chat?
It was a sunflower. Awesome. Okay, next question. What were the colors of the peppers you saw? Were they all one color? Were there more colors? Write your answer.
Color of what?
The peppers. Ready? 3, 2, 1, send. Red, yellow, red, yellow, red.
I
Yeah.
like how it's in the same order too.
That
no
is
yellow,
awesome.
red.
Okay, number 5. What object had dates written on them? There's an object in the video. What had dates on it? Write your answer. I should have said the bonus question is what were the dates? But that would have been very tricky. Okay, 3, 2, 1, send. Shoes, shoes, shoes. Shoes. I guess it was for a wedding or something, right? Okay, next question. What was the cat doing? Imari, unmute yourself. Okay. 3, 2, 1, send. Sleeping. There wasn't a cat yawning and eating. The cat was licking its paw, actually. So there was a cat.
That looks like a sleeping cat.
Okay. This one, what instrument did you see? I will give it to you. Mr. Hunter, no. The yawning and licking are 2 different actions. They require different muscles. I'm not gonna. For this next one, though, Mr. Hunter, I will take 2 answers because the scale could confuse some. So, what instrument did you see? Spell it the best you possibly can. 3, 2, 1. What answer was it? Violin, violin or cello, a banjo. It was. They say it's a violin. It could be a cello, depending on the proportions, but yeah. I'll give you either one. Okay. How about this one? What color was the plate?
A plate. I'm with Imari. I can't hear you, but it looks like you're saying a plate.
Plate.
Yeah, there was a plate. So what color was it? 3, 2, 1. Say it or type it. Go. Blue. There wasn't a plate. White with eggs.
Wow.
Hipsters, who do you think was right? Miss Keith, Miss Horvitz, Mr. Hunter, or Miss Hawkins? Mr. Hunter. Mr. Hunter says white with eggs. Miss Horvitz and Miss Hawkins say blue. And Miss Keith says there wasn't a plate.
Oh, it was the meal.
The answer is white. Mr. Hunter, not only did he get the plate, but he knew what was on the plate. Oh, okay. 9. Did you see this photo?
Oh.
All you got to do is type yes or no. 3, 2, 1, go. Yes. Yes, no. Kinda. Mr. Hunter, no. Yes or no. Mr. Hunter is so smart, though. You did not see that picture, but you did see apples, so he was right. Okay, last question of this very fun activity. How many photos did you see? Ready? Type in your answer. 3, 2, 1, go. I see 9, 8, 10, 10. Gipsters, how many do you think?
10.
10, okay. Okay, here we go. There are 10. And that, I don't know. That's awesome. So a couple last things before we end for today. We are continuing our raffle. Remember, we're trying to celebrate any Kipsters who are just doing the work, 80% or higher of all of their assignments. I want to celebrate a couple people, including one special person who's on our call today. But Kayla, Imari, and Tyron, you guys won last week. Kayla and Tyron already got their meal. Imari, please call me this weekend so I can get it for you. We are still doing it this next week, so please get yourself there. If you have 100%, your name goes in more than once, which I think consistently, 3 times. I think consistently the people who are getting like 90 and 100 are the ones who are being pulled. So you kind of want to try to do as much as all as possible to get your name in one more times. Before we do shout outs, Miss Keith.
Yep, we've been getting a couple of questions. School goes through Friday, June 12th. Next week, you guys will notice that your assignments look a little bit different. You will have just 2 assignments per day, so you definitely can get those 2 done. You're going down from 4 to 2, so we are cutting it in half, and we are also giving you Friday as like a catch-up day. So you'll see those, they'll be posted for you all Sunday night, but please make sure that you get started on them on Monday morning. 2 assignments, you can get them done, and they are on IXL. So reach out to us if you guys have any questions. We'll also post our office hour times for next week.
Nice. Any last reminders or updates from anyone else? Cool. Kipsters, we love you guys so much. We love all the text messages and the phone calls.
Denia.
We guys love you so much. Please continue to reach out. If you need anything, we're always here for you. Google Classroom seems to be a place where people have been chatting. I love Kazari and Amari and Denaya for showing up today. Like, join us for our next one. Our next week might be our last Zest Fest before we do like closeout celebrations in homerooms and things like that. So if you want to race against your teachers or your peers, please join us. Until then, you all, goodbye.